Okay, hello everyone. Hope you all are doing well, and I hope you can hear my voice clearly. Since there are a few of you here, I guess we're going to start first while waiting for the others. Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to our daily English online class. We meet again today after a while. Our topic for today would be about agreeing and disagreeing politely. I think the participants here would be asking, why would I choose this topic? Because it's like something simple and basic, right? There's no need to like do a class on it, but hear me out. Maybe after you listen to my explanation later, you will understand the reason. So I guess we can start straight away with the first slide. Okay. Before I forget, let me first introduce myself. I'm Nana, as usual, from Malaysia, and currently a student of English education. If you spot any mistakes during my teaching, you just have to tell me. Okay. Getting started with the first one, introduction. Okay, first of all, when we agree with someone, it means we share the same opinion, basically having the same thought as the person we're talking to. For example, if someone says, I think reading is fun, and you feel the same way, you can say, yeah, I agree, reading is fun. But when we disagree, it means we have a different opinion from them. For example, if someone says, I think pineapple on pizza is the best, but you don't like it, you can say, I see your point, but I don't really enjoy pineapple on pizza. Whether we agree or disagree, it's important to speak politely to them. This means we use respectful words so that other person feels heard and respected, even if you don't think the same way. And remember, it's okay to have a different opinion, but it's not okay to be rude to them. Now moving on to the next slide, which is why is it important to practice on this? First of all, it can avoid conflicts. So people are more likely to listen to you if you don't sound rude or dismissive. I think all of us can relate here. We all want to talk to a person who respects us. Same goes other ways, and that can build trust, which brings to the next point, which is builds relationships. So being polite can strengthen our teamwork and trust. And the third one is encourage discussion. So respectful language that we use can help us to share our ideas freely without fear of being judged. And let me share you my experience recently. I've been sitting on an English exam, which is the same as IELTS or TOEFL. It evaluates my English skills, especially speaking, writing, reading, and listening. So in that exam, I noticed that in speaking skills, it's very important for us to voice out our opinion clearly so that our reason or something would be heard well. And it's important to share our thoughts clearly on something. Okay, moving on to the next one. Okay, let's see the common phrases of polite agreements. We see here we have agree with you, I agree with you, and we have that's true, and then I think so, yes, you're right, and so on. There are other common phrases that maybe all of you know here, so here are just some of the examples. When you agree on something, you can add a reason to maybe make it sounds more clear on what you want. For example, here, I agree with you because exercise really does help us focus better. And then for the next one, that's true. I always feel better after going for a walk. Okay, and then we have another example here for I think so. I think so too. It's everyone's responsibility. And then we have here, yes, you are right. The performances were great. So it's basically someone's telling something about an opinion or a statement, but they make it clear about how they agree on that statement. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Common phrases of polite disagreement. Okay, you can see here we have I see your point, but I'm not sure I agree with that. That's interesting, but I have a different opinion, and that actually I think there are other more common phrases for this, but these are some of the examples. When you disagree on something, you should soften your response to make it loud, uh, to make it sounds more polite. For example, here, I see your point, but the internet can give us useful, updated information. And here we have I'm not sure I agree with that. Homework helps us review what we learned. And then here, that's interesting, but I have a different opinion. I like this one. I think casual clothes makes students more comfortable. Okay, so this is like how do I say this? Respecting other people's opinion, but we have a different opinion. And also here we have the example of actually, I think video games can improve problem solving skills if played in moderations. Okay, let's move on for the next one. These are some tips that I can share to maybe agreeing on or disagreeing on something politely. Okay, so
Excuse me. I think there is a connection problem.
hello, can you hear my voice?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Is there a problem?
Yeah, there was a problem with my connection. I'm sorry. Okay, let me share it again. Where was I earlier? It's this
Um.
part, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much for saying. Okay, so let's continue. I'm sorry for the disruptions. Okay, so here are the tips that I could share with you about how to maybe sound polite when you are trying to agree or disagree on something. So the first one is you have to listen carefully before responding. Um, when you're talking to someone, of course, you want to reply straight away, but sometimes maybe you miss listen to it and you want to reply in a rush. So you kind of hurt the other person's feelings. So maybe if you try to listen carefully first before responding, it will help you in answering properly. And the next one is these are the ones that I mentioned before. You can use all those kinds of words before start to explain your opinion, and then you have to stay calm and respectful even if you disagree. Try not to get too worked up and makes other person feel bad about the answer. And then we have to you have to like support your opinion with a reason. And then we also
Yeah. But your voice is a bit muffled.
oh, I'm sorry. The connection is really not good here. I'm sorry. So maybe we can just start straight away with this practice. Okay, wait. Let me check my connection first. Okay, I hope it's clear now. Okay. Okay, let's move on to this practice exercise. So this one is quite easy. You just have to read or listen to each statement before answering. This statement comes from a speaking card. You have to respond it with either polite agreement or disagreement. Okay, wait a moment. Let me switch the screen. Okay, can you see this task here? What you're going to do is just to these kinds of statement that statement. Hope it's clear. Okay, so I'm going to who would like to volunteer to start first? Anybody would like to volunteer to start first? Okay, maybe I'll just call out Ibnu first. Is the instruction clear? I'm sorry. My connection is terrible.
Actually, I couldn't hear the instruction at all.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me repeat the instruction. So what you need to do is wait. My voice is not clear. Is it clearer now,
Yeah, right
Adiba?
now, for now.
Okay. Okay, thank you so much for responding. So, the instruction is you just have to read the statement given to you or listen to each statement given to you, and then you just have to create a sentence using a polite agreement or disagreement on that answer on that statement. I'm sorry. Okay,
Okay.
so okay, is it clear?
Yes.
Okay, let's try first. Okay, so for Ibnu, your statement would be
Homework should be given every day to help students learn better.
okay. So please state your opinion about this. Do you agree or disagree? And state your reason.
Actually, I think it shouldn't, because I think homework is not the only way to help students learn better. There are many ways we can use to help students understand the English material or the school materials.
Okay, so that's quite good, but could you make it like in one sentence?
Okay. I think homework should not be given every day because it's not the only way to help students learn better.
Okay, that's good. Thank you so much, Ibnu. That was great. And for thank you so much. And then for the next one, I'll call out Adiba. Hello, Adiba.
Yeah. Can you hear
Okay,
me?
Adiba. Yeah, I can hear you. So your statement would be
I think online classes are better than physical classes.
okay. Please state your opinion. Either you agree or disagree.
I think I agree with that because online classes can do anywhere without going to in that place.
Okay, good. Because we can go anywhere without going to that place. Okay, thank you, Adiba. So for the next one, I'll call out Lubab. Hello, Lubab.
Yes,
Okay, so Lubab, your statement would be
All students should wear uniforms to school.
okay. State your answer. Agree or disagree?
I think so because we have to know about like the alma mater of the institution. Like when nowadays there are many like smart student or nafty student, we can know about them from like from which institution are
Okay, good.
they?
Uh,
Yeah, pardon me.
okay,
I think
Lubab, could you
uniform.
make it in one sentence?
Oh yes, uniform is the shape of the responsibility to student for obeying the rules.
Okay, to keep the students to obey the rules. Okay, good. Thank you so much, Lubab. And for the next one, let me call out Firdaus. Hello, Firdaus. Can you hear my voice? Okay, yeah, hello. So, Firdaus. Yeah, I can hear you. So, let me click on this for you.
Recycling should be mandatory for everyone.
Okay, so please state your opinion. Agree or disagree. Make it in one sentence.
First of all, I want to know the meaning of mandatory. I could just explain to me the.
I'm sorry for those. I cannot hear your voice. There's a background noise. Oh, is
Uh,
it?
can you hear me?
Okay, yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, first of all, could you please explain to me the meaning of mandatory? I never heard of it before.
Okay, mandatory is like something compulsory for us that everyone should do. For example, like that. Okay.
It's maybe it's wajib like wajib.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ah,
Compulsory or
I
obligation.
see. Obligation. Okay. I think yes, I agree. If we are doing recycle, and it should be mandatory for everyone because when we recycle the maybe garbage, we could separate with which ones are easy to be destroyed and which one is not. And when we
Uh,
cannot, when we don't recycle it, it's gonna be hard to be destroyed.
okay, thank you so much for those. Okay, that's good. Yeah, we
Okay.
cannot spread it easily if we do not recycle properly. Okay, good. Thank you for those. And the next one, let's move back to Ibnu. Your next
Yeah.
statement would be
Pets make people happier and less stressed.
okay, please state your answer.
Well, I do agree because I as a person who have pets, I think they give us happiness.
Okay, good. Thank you so much for those. I'm sorry, Ibnu. I got it confused. I'm sorry. Okay, thank you so much, Ibnu. And let's move on to Adiba. Your next statement.
Social media does more harm than good.
Okay, Adiba.
I'm not really agree with that because I think it's depend on the people who use the social media.
Okay, that's interesting. This is the first answer, disagreement answer. It depends on people on how they use the social media. That's good. Thank you, Adiba. And the next one, Lubab, your
Fast food
statement.
is unhealthy and should be banned.
Okay, state your opinion on this, Lubab. Hello, Lubab, are you there? Okay.
Sorry, miss. Here is no bars, so sometimes clear, sometimes unclear.
Oh, it's okay, it's okay. The same goes here. I'm sorry. So, please state your opinion on this one.
Yeah. Okay, I think I I do agree, right, miss?
Mm-hmm.
Because in now era for the busy people, they have to eat like fast food. They cannot like cook by themselves. So yeah, it might be unhealthy, but it is very needed for busy person.
Okay, that's quite okay. It's understandable. Sometimes, we we are kind of busy, so it cannot be completely banned. So yeah, your opinion is very well accepted. Thank you so much, Lubab. And then let's move back to Firdaus. Okay, your next
Everyone should
statement.
wake up at 5 a.m. to be productive.
Okay, what do you think about this, Firdaus? Hello, Firdaus. Are you still there? Hello, Firdaus. Okay, maybe Firdaus has a connection. Okay, okay, you're here.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, so what do you think about this
Yes,
statement?
I'm here, Nana. Hello?
Yeah, 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 I can hear you now. Okay, so what do you think, Firdaus?
Okay, okay, everyone should wake up at 5 a.m. to be productive. Yes, I do agree with this statement because when we have a good morning, when we have a good time in the morning, we can do many things, include our chores or something like that. We can do um, important things or productive things yearly when instead of doing it in the noon. For example, like when you wake up at 5 a.m., you can make some lists what you are going to do from the morning to the noon.
Okay,
I think
good.
that's all,
Thank you
Hannah.
so much. Okay, thank you so much for your answer. And the next one would be Ibnu.
Yeah.
Okay, so your next statement.
Video games can help improve problem-solving skills.
Okay, please state your opinion on this.
Well, I agree with this because I think there are many kinds of video games, like puzzle games or mind mind. Um, I don't know what to say. Yeah, brain games like that, which
Mm-hmm.
can help people train their intelligence and cognitive skills.
Mm-hmm. That's quite good. Okay, thank you so much, Ibnu. That's right. Okay. So oh, we have a new participant here, which is Rifdat. Hello, Rifdat. Hello, Rifdat. Are you available to speak?
Yes, Miss, I'm here.
Okay, so we are doing a practice, which is you have to read or hear the statement, and then you have to answer either you agree or disagree. So, would you like to answer this last one?
Okay, Miss, I thought video
Like,
games is one of method to improve how good our problem solving skills. Yep. Besides that, uh, you have to, how to say, you have to try another method to improve your problem solving skills.
mhm.
Also, uh, such as reading a book or find or looking for another method or references. Is it?
Okay, good. Thank you so much for that. And let me call out the last one for Adiba.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Exams are the best way to measure a student's ability.
okay, please answer this one, Adiba.
Yes, I agree with that. Exam are the best way to measure student ability because in the exam we can know we can understand how well we know the lesson.
Okay, good. How well we knew the lesson. That's good. That's right. Okay, thank you, Adiba, for stating your opinion, and thank you for everyone for participating in this practice. Let's move on to the next practice. Wait, let me go back to the slides. Next one will be mini debate session. So in the practice, I noticed that all of you like to share your opinions deeply, like you like to elaborate your answers. So here is the next exercise, which is quite exciting because I'm going to give a statement to you, and then you have to be in a team, not be in a team, but you have to state your opinion in a maybe if you are for or against that statement. Okay, so I'm going to call. Sorry, what's that sound? Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, so okay, device nervous in debate. Don't worry, it's just a mini debate session. It's simple. You just have to state your opinion, and I will give I will have I will um what do I say? Assign another partner for you to state their opinion as well. Okay, it's simple. Wait, let me open this link. Okay, I will spin this wheel for you, and that would be your statement, your question. So, for the first one, who would like to try the first one, or should I assign the partners for you? Anybody would like to try out first? Okay, okay, Ibnu. Okay, so Ibnu, please choose your opponent.
I think I will choose Adibah.
Okay,
Kan?
Adiba. Okay.
Kan?
Okay. So Ibnu will go against Adiba. So you will have like 2 minutes to state your opinions. Okay. 1 minute each. Okay. So your statement would be
Well, actually, I have no idea how it works.
okay. But first, let us see your statement first. Okay. So zoos should be banned. So I want Ibnu to go to agree with it and Adiba to disagree with the statement. So you just have to give your elaborations on it. Okay. We will start with Ibnu. You will agree with
So,
the statement and Adiba will disagree with it.
okay, I agree with this because, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because zoos, um, I don't know how to say it. Like it makes animal traffic. They make animals stressed in their cages, and then they they don't treat the animals as they should, and then they just make the animal make money for them. It's selfish and um, sadistic, and it's evil business.
Okay, good. Now Adiba, please counter that statement.
I think I'm not agree with that because in the zoo, when there's a zoo, we can learn about the animal. We can know what is the animal in yeah in the zoo. If the zoo is if the zoo should yeah if the zoo ban, I think we cannot learn about the animal. Maybe yeah about the animal and anything about yeah about the animal. I think yeah.
Okay. That's quite good. Okay, Ibnu, would you like to say something else?
Yeah, I think I think I think if we want to learn about animals, zoo is not the only method, or I mean the only place. I have seen so many channels on YouTube like National Geographic channels, BBC, and many more on YouTube. We can easily understand them without any without harming the animals or even ourselves, like that. And so,
Okay,
so that's why I disagree. See.
okay, cool. Now, Adiba, would you like to say something else for that?
Yeah, but uh but if just like watching in the video might be like channel like this, I think is like there is something not I mean is it better to see in our real life so we can know what is the animal, and also if there is a zoo, some animal might be that how to say puna in English. I don't know. Yeah,
Extinction.
yeah. This is can be safe can be safe in the zoo like this. Yeah.
Okay. That's good. Okay, so we have listened to the argument from Ibnu and Adiba. So let me ask the other. That was good, Ibnu and Adiba. That was good. So let me ask other participants, which side would you take? Okay, you can state it. You can open your mic to answer that, or you can give your opinion in the comment section. Would you agree with Ibnu or with Adiba? Let's vote for who convinced you more. So you can write your opinion in the comment section. Okay. So let's move on to the next pair, which I will call out Lubab and Firdaus. Hello, Lubab and Firdaus.
Yes,
Yes, I'm here, Nana.
Okay. So for both of you, let us see your statement here. Hmm. Reading is better than watching movies. So I want Lubab to agree with this statement and Firdaus to disagree. Okay, so for Lubab, you can start first.
okay, why reading is better than watching movies? Like sometimes I read novels. I think the true story of novels, when the novels is being made to a film or to movie, the story is not like true. I think the best on the novel. So I think reading is better than watching movies.
Okay, that's good. Now let's move on to Firdaus. What do you think about it? Hello, Firdaus.
Yes, Nana, I'm here.
Okay, okay. Please counter what Lubab said. You will have to disagree with this statement.
Okay, reading is better than watching movies. I totally don't agree with this statement because first, reading you need to involve like your brain. Like you need to read it carefully. If you cannot read it carefully, you will not understand the whole thing what you are reading about. Second, reading, you just imagine the imagination you create while reading. While meanwhile watching movies, you just have to watch and listen carefully. For example, like you reading a story about um, World War II. You read it, but you cannot imagine how it happened exactly. But when you watch the movie about World War II, you can imagine. No, you cannot imagine, but you can see it immediately or directly exactly how the World War II happened in that time. It does not only provide the the sound or the voices explaining about the World War II, but it also provides the visualization about World War II. So that's why watching movies are actually better than reading. That's my opinion. Yeah.
Okay, good. Thank you. And Lubab, would you like to counter that again? Hello, Lubab. Are you still there? Hello, Lubab. Okay, maybe Lubab. Okay, I see you switch on your microphone. Would you like to counter that again?
Okay, maybe understand it. We have to visualize discuss about this written. So I mean, reading is why reading is better than watching. Yeah, because every movies we can read, we can conclude by writing, but every written language, sometimes books or novel, yeah, maybe someone can make like the movies from the book, but the substance of the movies is not based on the book. If we got difficult to understand about the meaning of reading, we can discuss about it, or we can ask to sometimes teachers, or sometimes our senior, or sometimes our friends.
Okay, good, Lubab.
There's
For those, would you like to say something else? Uh,
Um, sorry. Um, actually, oh my god, my voice changing. Um, I think watching movies is still better than reading because watching you can have more imagination that that is provided from the movie itself. While reading, you cannot hear or listen to the emotions from the characters. For example, like when they are mad, when they are sad, when they are excited. You can see it directly from watching movies than reading books or novels. I think that's not.
Okay, good. Both statements are great. Both opinions. I'm sorry. So, maybe other participants can share their opinions as well in the comment sections. Okay. So, thank you, Lubab, and also for those nice debate from both of you. Now, let me call out Rifdat and Imas. Hello, Rifdat, are you there?
Yes, miss, I'm still
Okay.
here.
So, Imas, how about you? Are you there? Imas is a new participant, so maybe she didn't catch the instruction. Hello, Imas, are you there?
Halo Nana.
Okay, so Imas, this session, you just have to read the statement given to you, and you and Rifdat will counter each other's opinion. Okay, so let's see what statement you guys need to debate on. Okay. Everyone should learn how to cook. So, for this one, Rifdat will agree on this statement and Imas will disagree. Okay. So, let's start with Rifdat.
Okay, if uh, 100, I'm 100% on this side because what I know is every people has to know how to cook because cooking is one of the one of the way how to survive even if you are in the home or you're living in another country. uh just it as I know is what I know is cooking is one of the ways how to still survive. It doesn't matter you are a man or you are a woman. Yeah, this it, miss.
Okay, cooking is one of the way to survive. That's a good statement. Now, Imas, please counter that statement. You have to disagree with the statement state here, which is everyone should learn how to cook. You have to disagree with this statement. Imas, please, time is yours. Hello, Imas, are you there?
Yes, Nana.
Okay. Okay,
Mm,
please. Okay, state your answer.
oh yeah, everyone should learn to cook. Yeah. Maybe I disagree because we not always have a time to learn and to cook. And we still have many alternatives to get food. Yeah, maybe we can order by go food or by from a restaurant. Maybe that's it. Then
Okay, good. Not everyone need to cook. Okay, so with that, would you like to say something else?
Okay, miss. I thought when we talk about cooking, that means we have to take time. Uh, it may be one time in a week to learn how to cook. Beside that, cooking is one way how to make you better. It's one progress, um, that I'm really sure it will improve your life. Yeah, just it.
Okay, good. Now, Imas, anything else?
no, no, no. I think that's it.
Okay, so it ends there. Okay, good. Both statements are quite great. I don't have any answer for this one either because I think both answers are actually quite reasonable. Okay, thank you so much, Ruth, that and Imas, for your participation on this session. Okay, good. Thank you so much. So let's move back to the slide presentation. Wait a moment. Oh, by the way, for this I'm sorry, for this practice, everyone did great. But I guess because of the unclear instruction from me, I'm sorry for that. So it's a bit messy. I'm sorry, but everyone did great in stating their own opinions. So yeah, good job for all of you. Let's move on for the next one. This is just a reading practice. I think this will be the last to fill in the time here. So would any of you like to volunteer to read these dialogue? Anyone would like to volunteer? Okay, so maybe I'll okay, Ibnu. Okay, Ibnu and Imas. Then Ibnu will play Daniel and Imas will play Sarah. Okay? So just read the
Okay.
statement. Okay, go ahead.
Mhm. Hi, Daniel. Our teacher gave us an interesting question today. Is it better to have more friends or just a few but genuine ones? I think having more friends is better.
I see your point, but I believe having fewer but genuine friends is more meaningful.
That's interesting. But if you have many friends, you can meet different people and learn from them.
Yes, that's true. Meeting different people can be fun. However, not all of them will be there for you when you really need help.
I think so too. But sometimes genuine friends are hard to find. So having many friends gives you more chance to find them.
I understand what you mean, but I'm not sure I agree with that. I believe quality is more important than quantity when it comes to friendship.
Actually, I think both are important. Having genuine friends, but also keeping a wide social circle.
That's a good point. So maybe the best way is to balance both.
Okay, that's good. Thank you so much, Ibnu, and also Imas for your reading. Okay, for these statements, it's just as an example for you on how to give opinions on agreements or disagreements on something. And you can see here, um, we have some of the common phrases here. For example, like "I see your point, but I believe blah 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 blah," and that's how you have to answer on the statement. Like if you disagree on something, and if you want to make it more polite, you can also say here like this. That's interesting, but and you state your own opinion after that. And also here, like, yes, that's true. And you can state your reasons on it again and again. So it's like a countering each other's opinion, but in a polite way, the way we are giving each other's opinion. And we also have here like I think so, but and I understand what you mean, but actually I think, and that's a good point. So these are some of the common phrases you have to use when you need to state your opinion politely. Okay, that's good. Thank you so much, Ibnu and Imas. I guess that will be all for today's session, for today's lesson. I'm sorry for my mistakes throughout this session. I think this topic is quite how do I say this? Like quite difficult for most of you, perhaps. And it was such a pity because I wasn't planning it well as well. So I'm really sorry for all the mistakes that I've made throughout these lessons, and I wish I could improve myself in the future. And yeah, please state or please give your opinion on this lesson, or give any suggestions if you would like to. Okay, so anyone would like to say something about this lesson first? Let me call out Adiba first. You hasn't speak for a while. Adiba,
Yeah.
okay, please say something about this lesson.
And Serious is good and little bit different with another days, and I like it. There is like debate something, yeah, and yeah, it is good.
Okay,
No,
thank you so much.
that's enough.
Okay,
Okay.
anything else?
No, that's enough.
Okay, thank you, Adiba. And next one, who would like to give your speech or something?
Okay, I think, um, may I?
Ah, yeah, sure. Evening.
Okay, thank you. Well, my opinion for this meeting is that I think this topic tonight is quite difficult for me because agree and disagree. It's kind of like it's not like grammar or um, something else. It's quite. It doesn't have like rules or any specific formulas. So it's like an abstract and difficult to map. This kind of topic is really relative. I mean, because I think polite and impolite is quite relative. So it can be polite for someone, but it can be impolite for someone else, like that. So yeah, that's my opinion for tonight meeting.
Okay, good. Thank you so much, Ibnu, for your feedback. Yeah, I do agree with you honestly because this topic is indeed quite difficult because you cannot know exactly what the answer wants you to say. But I'm just going through this topic because I want you all to get familiar with how you speak with someone. I think you are right about sometimes it depends on people on how they understand that statement. Either it's polite or impolite, but it's important as well for you to identify how no 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 how to answer a person in good way, like in agreement or disagreement, but it's good. I think the problem is my practices actually because I didn't think through it a lot because I just made this slide this morning, so it's quite difficult for all of you. Maybe I should try to change it to be more like interactive and also easier for you all. Okay, thank you, Ibnu, for your feedback.
Okay.
Now, let's move on to the next one. Lubab, please say something about this session.
Okay. No, I really feels happy for joining this action because for sharing my agreement, I just say I agree and I don't agree. But in this section, I have some phrases for expression or for showing expression to agree and disagree. So those all from me.
Okay, that's good. Thank you so much, Lubab, for your feedback. And it's been nice having you here. Thank you so much. And the next one, let me call out Rifdat. Anything you'd like to say, Rifdat?
Oh yeah, Miss. Did we talk about giving giving opinion about the conversation, Miss?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
okay. I think when we talk about genuine friends, the main point is the main point is that we have to be genuine friend first because I believe that
I'm
it.
sorry, Rifdat. Are you elaborating on the dialogue before?
Yeah, Miss.
You have to I mean, like, you have to give feedback on this lesson today. What do
Oh,
you
sorry,
think
sorry,
about this
sorry.
topic? What do you want me to improve, or any suggestions for the future?
Yeah,
Develop
yeah, yeah.
your time.
Okay. I have no clue, but I believe that how to improve our English is just always make practice uh, by yourself or looking for another place to sharing about how to give feedback even if we are right or we are wrong. Okay, Miss.
Okay, thank you for that. Okay, so last but not least, let me call out Imas. Hello, Imas. Anything you would like to say about this lesson? Hello, Imas. Are you there? Imas, are you still there? Okay, maybe Imas is not available. So again, let me apologize deeply for all of you because I wasn't prepared well for this topic, and it's been quite messy on my side because of the connections and so on. But yeah, I hope that you all can gain something at least from this session. And this session is more like a practice for you all to speak instead of learning something like grammar, something factual, or something like that. So I hope that you at least gain maybe a speaking experience from this topic. Okay, thank you so much for all of you who joined today, and it's been really good to have you all participating for this session. If you have any suggestions on something on this lesson for the future, you can hit me up in the group or in personal chat. Don't worry, I'll take it as something that I need to improve with. Okay, thank you once again for all of you. From Ibnu, Adiba, Lubab, Firdaus, Riftat, and also Imas. It's been great. Thank you so much. I will end this lesson here. Okay,
Thank
thank
you.
you.